God damn. I guess this is why you don't see guys wheeled in at 30. It's literally higher than the top of the axle tube.
Well, how thick do you want it? So, broken axle, which separated the two ball joints. What we're doing is we pulled the axle shaft out, and we're going to try to set the Jeep back down on the ball joints to make a roller. But we need to cut a log a little bit better.
I told them we're just trying to get out of the woods at this point. Step
All right,
one, Dad.
so we had the axle shaft out. I used my chainsaw. We cut a half round. All we're using is the factory jack and hardware, and the lug wrench and stuff. And we separated the ball joints the rest of the way. We pulled the axle shaft out. We jacked it up and put a couple blocks underneath the ball joint. And we slowly lowered the weight of the jack back on top of it to push the ball joints back together. So now we're at the point where we should be able to get the tire on it and put enough weight on there where this will be able to
be towed out of here.
At least, well, you can winch yourself up, and I think you'll be able to drive
two-wheel
and two-wheel.
This
well,
is
actually,
like
no,
the last
you're
section.
you're fully locked, so technically you can leave it in four-wheel. Yeah. As long as this isn't
bouncing off of something and not the ball joints back.
But I don't think you're going to.
Giving her the can of beans.
As long as these don't hit here and lift it back apart. But I don't think they're thick enough. So even if they hit, I think they'll just clearance themselves. Look at that. We didn't tear a fucking brake line. We didn't do nothing.
Well, let me get. I might be.
All right. Well, we got the ball joint pushed most of the way back in. We're gonna winch it as far up. I don't know. This is way gnarlier than what it looks like on camera. It's pretty hard to see those ruts. Will it?
There's a lot more cable, Alex.
No, don't. It's fine. Here, you want this glove so you're not holding bare table?
I don't think
so. Did your cable really spring up again?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me watch this ball joint.
Four low and just kind of creep it.
Four wheel doesn't matter. You have no axle shaft on this side. Hold on. Go a little bit more. Well, U-joints or ball joints are pushed back together. They're not all the way seated, but as you can see, the Jeep's driving out on her own. still making her way home. We're gonna take her slow and steady. We could get a trailer, but you know, this serves the purpose of shit goes wrong and